Character design is provided by Demon Arty. Be sure to check her out over on her social media platforms. Links to her Twitter and Instagram are going to be in the description down below. Welcome everyone back to the Crimson 15 podcast. I'm your host, Crimson Sen.
15 PCA.
Native 454.
Be sure to check us out over on Twitter at C15 Podcast. Join the discussion over on Discord, link in the description below. And if you're enjoying the videos, be sure to sub, like, share, and hit that bell for notifications. So there's this trailer for a movie called Pig, and I click on it literally knowing nothing about it.
Not anything.
You see a guy, he's like in the forest foraging for truffles, because some people don't know
truffles.
certain pigs are bred to smell out these truffles, and
they're
truffles
very
are
expensive.
crazy expensive. So if you like go to like a fancy restaurant and the guy comes out and shaves some truffles on your freaking pasta, your pasta went from $40 to $190
Yeah, it's
just
expensive.
from that little tiny bit of truffles. So then we see, oh god, it's Nicolas Cage. I'm like, oh, that's
it is
he's
like-
such
So it's
a
getting
weird.
weird.
He's
So-
done so many weird movies.
So you know this is gonna be odd.
You're almost expecting, in the trailer it doesn't happen, but you're almost expecting him to go
I
crazy.
thought it was a scary movie.
Yeah, I thought so too.
I thought, honest to God, that
No,
this
there
a
was
whole-
one shock moment.
Well, see, he's like in his, he's a pig. He makes some dinner for himself. He lives out in the middle of nowhere. He looks like Mountain Man.
Yeah.
Looks like what's his face? Remember that bear movie with what's his face?
Or the TV show Busy Adams.
Yeah, he's like, but more grizzled.
Grizzled, yeah.
But that's even. We hear like a boom, like an explosion. He gets knocked out. He wakes up. Someone kidnapped his pig. So we got John Wick with the pig.
And it's interesting because they didn't kill him.
No.
They just literally took his pig.
So he's like, goes back and he's like talking to some chef guy. And he's like, we're looking for a truffle pig that's been stolen. And the chef's like, what are you talking about? Then the other guy's like, tell him who you are. Then he looks at him, and I guess this guy must have been some famous chef.
Yeah, of some kind.
Like if, I don't know, Bobby Flay went crazy and went like,
Well, yeah, I know, right? This is freaking what's his Guy Fieri. This is his story out in the forest. He lost
diners,
it.
drive-ins, and forests. You know?
Forest.
So,
Yeah.
but then it's all playing like classical music, and then he's talking about how
His life, basically.
I remember every meal I made, every person I served, but they don't see you, then you don't even see yourself. So I'm thinking, is this some type of interspectral?
And
Yeah, kind of psychological, like self-exploration, and this is why losing that pig is kind of like his losing that piece that he had.
Well, and also just for the fact that he says like you're constantly serving someone, they don't even know you. Like I don't even know them, or they don't even think of me.
And it shows people like eating dinner and
And
laughing,
laughing.
but then in the inside, I don't get I'm not part of that.
No.
I'm only the part that serves the food.
And I think that pig kind of brought him peace.
But
And
what
he
if
doesn't have
if
that.
the twist is that we're the pig?
Yeah, it's,
The audience, we're the ones who consume
You're
the
so
thing,
funny.
and then we're the pig.
the thing is, since the Nicolas Cage movie, you can think that 'cause it gets this crazy kind of out there.
Because he's like walking around, who has my pig? So is he gonna start killing people? There's nothing violent outside of that first little explosion,
but there's blood on his
but
face.
it is rated R.
It's rated R, and also the one of his friend, I don't know if it's his friend or someone that knows him, said, "Oh, it was good that you went away. Like there's not a lot here left for anyone." And I'm like, "What is going on in this world?"
And then like some older guys are going, just get yourself a new pig. So that dude knows something.
Yeah,
So this pig must be super important, but at the same time, this dude might just go off the ledge and go full Rambo on these guys
oh, he probably
and
will.
just like kill everybody.
Yeah.
But what a weird effing movie.
It's
I can see the last scene
weird.
of this movie. He's in the back of an Uber car, and he's like blood all over him. He's smoking cigarettes, his pig in one hand, and he's just like.
Or,
And then you can see the music, the classical music playing. Like, what is this?
or if there even is a pig,
And he's just crazy.
he's just crazy.
It might be.
Oh, who knows? It could be. This Nicolas Cage. It could be anything.
It could be anything.
It could be anything.
Because, Nick does the craziest movies, and God, we love him for it.
Yeah.
He did that movie where he was like fighting the mechanical monsters that were in that like
Oh,
rundown
this will be like
pizza place.
fine. It's not like fine.
Finance and Freddy, but he's the psycho.
He's just like they picked the wrong person to mess with.
Yeah, and he's like, I don't care. Okay, crazy robots, I don't care. Like he like, doesn't even talk in the movie. He also did that one movie where he's like driving around and everything's like hell demons and he's like doing cocaine.
Oh yeah,
and-
that was a crazy one. And then there's another one where he's like parents, but then he goes psycho. Like everyone in that neighborhood goes crazy.
yeah, that the space purple or something.
Yeah.
Yeah, where basically all the parents end up like reversing, so they want to kill their kids.
Yeah.
So then like he plays this crazy dad that's like, I'm gonna kill you, and acting all
Well,
crazy.
the thing is, with Nicolas Cage, he does his out there roles. He does. I'm gonna do the craziest stuff that's just not normal. That's just what he does.
But the presentation of this
good.
trailer makes you feel like it's like it's gonna be a high avant-garde film,
But
and I don't know.
I think it's gonna have the music of avant-garde, but the violence of like a gritty grindhouse film. Like it's a weird
It's crazy.
contrast.
Yeah,
It just seems so
and
crazy.
the imaging is so weird because he saw some people dying. It seems like some rioting, but then there's all this
Do
nice
you
food.
think
It's
that,
like
do
weird.
you think it's even going to be like maybe like an American Psycho where it's not even happening?
Yeah, and
He
it's
thinks
on his head.
happening. It's on his head.
But I don't know, it looks interesting, and Nick Cage is cool. So
I mean, I don't know where I go to the movies to see this. No, but I watch this if this was like on like Shudder, because I have that app that does horror movies.
Yeah,
Sure,
yeah.
I'd probably watch it.
Crimson's in here. Thanks for watching the video. Remember, you can contact us on any of the social media platforms in the description down below. And while you're here, be sure to click on one of the videos over on the right.